This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Good Monday morning, everyone. Hope you had the best weekend. Welcome to Today in Nashville. We got a big show this morning.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited about the song. It's been in my head all day long. We've got Adam Warner here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm calling it like the Titans anthem song, right? It is their song, Welcome to the South. And boy, if you heard it at the home opener, you just loved it. And I'm a big fan, so I'm excited. He co-wrote it, and he's gonna perform it on our Hard Rock stage.
And we also have one of my favorite people. I haven't seen him in just a hot second.
Well, we've seen his parents.
Levi Hammond. I said it's just, we have had his dad in, Marcus was here, and then his mom came in. She was with us last week, Becca.
Thistle Farms.
Yeah, and then, you know, hey, so let's just do the whole family. Levi's here. He's an incredible singer-songwriter. He's gonna perform for us coming up, so stay tuned for that. And then we've got, it's like your Super Bowl pretty much this weekend.
Well,
you look forward to this every year.
I've had it on my calendar for a very long time. It is a Music City Food and Wine Fest. We are so pumped about it. Oh, and this is just a little preview of what you're gonna see, because the chef here from 404 Kitchen, Chef Matt, is here, and he is gonna be making an amazing Bolognese sauce. So that's really cool. He's going to be part of, with peaches.
I know. I'm
and
excited.
Yellow tomatoes. Who would have thought of it? But anyway, you'll get the recipe. He is going to be part of Music City Food and Wine Saturday night. Oh. That's the music performance. That's with Kings of Leon, who really started the whole thing.
Yeah, they really did.
And it's really fun. So we'll talk about that.
Thank you to the Followell boys for bringing that up and making it happen here in our town. Plus, we're getting a preview of Cheekwood Harvest. Just when you thought Cheekwood couldn't get any better, they give you a beer garden, like a real garden, and it's beautiful. So it's a fun time to head out. The pumpkin patch there is one of my favorites. We always visit it. We've got all the details on this year's events. We're gonna do a little beer tasting as well, so stay tuned for that.
I love that. I love Cheekwood, and it's really the best place to get the photos of the kids and the family.
Gorgeous.
And if you can hit their beer garden, why not?
Yeah, two thumbs up, absolutely.
Well, of course, we've had lots of stuff going on this weekend, but all of us were just glued to Hurricane Irma coverage. All of our hearts and prayers going out for everyone in that area. The storm is now a tropical storm. We're gonna get the wind and the rain right here tonight, but nothing compared to others. So we know a lot of people are gonna be spending the next few weeks kind of evaluating damage and cleaning up and picking their lives up again.
So much destruction, but already wonderful stories that are coming out of people helping people. Take a look at this, 300 doctors, nurses, paramedics, they all flew from Washington, D.C. to Orlando, several C-17 aircrafts in preparation of Hurricane Irma. You know, those are the people that are really on the front lines helping out anytime that they're needed, and they stay in the middle of the storm because they want to take care of others. So,
yeah, they're going into it to help. I thought that picture was so powerful.
Yeah.
Really cool. And lightening things up a little bit, Kristen Bell. Now, she's from your favorite movie, Frozen. Kristen Bell was stuck in Florida preparing to brace for Irma's arrival like everybody else, and she was posting videos and photos on Instagram. Well, she helped out her Frozen co-star, Josh Gad. Now, he played Olaf, or the voice of Olaf.
Yeah.
His parents needed a place to stay. So he wrote, Kristen Bell literally saved my parents, an entire family, from Hurricane Irma. They were stranded in Florida. She got them a hotel room at her hotel in Orlando, and there they are. Is that the cutest picture ever? He was sending out a big, huge thank you on Twitter.
And I saw all of the little memes. It was Anna loves Olaf, and yeah, some people are worth melting for. It was adorable. So yes, congrats to her for being such a superhero. And then singing and entertaining people. She put on a variety show.
Like a little variety show.
In the middle of her hotel.
So there you go.
Fantastic.
Princess Anna saving Olaf.
Of course. We are going to hear, of course, more great stories in the coming weeks. We continue to bring them to you. This one we were watching this morning. I walked into your office. I said, what are you watching? And you're like, he's saving a dolphin.
I couldn't get enough of it. Okay, so on the Today Show this morning, Carrie Sanders saving baby dolphin right there. Okay. So he and I don't know who the other gentleman was. He was part of the Today Show production too. This little baby dolphin it didn't have the strength
to get out,
to get back out to sea. So they were saving the baby dolphin by holding it for a long time so it could catch its strength and regain strength, and then releasing it out in the ocean. So I thought, okay, Carrie Sanders, how does he know anything about dolphins? Turns out one of his assignments was with dolphin rescuers back in other hurricanes.
Oh, you're kidding.
So he was using those tips He said you hold the dolphin, and you didn't see it there. He was trying to get it out to sea, but he was holding it for 15 minutes so it wouldn't move, so it could regain its strength, and then pushing it out to sea.
Aww.
I know, Carrie Sanders.
So incredible. Well, it has been really just one blow right after another. We were watching the hurricanes. We've seen what's happening, and then this happened on Friday. It took my breath away. I know so many people in Nashville feel the same way. We want to take a moment to remember our friend Troy Gentry. Now, as you probably know, he died Friday in a helicopter crash in New Jersey. It was right before the show. They were doing a Montgomery Gentry show that night. Of course, Eddie Montgomery was there, his musical partner since 1999.
But was not on the helicopter.
On the helicopter.
Right.
Eddie was waiting for him, and Troy was coming in. He was just 50 years old.
Just 50 years old. What a kind, amazing man with huge talent, big heart. He came on our show. We were so happy when he came on our show. He was the first person to donate to the Smoky Mountain Wildfires telethon that we had last December. It really touched his heart. He wanted to make sure he was able to give and contribute to that telethon. He couldn't make it to the telethon itself, so he made sure he personally came in early to donate to those efforts.
I remember he said, you know, we're not going to be here, we're going out of town to play a show, but I wanted to stop by and drop off a check. So first check that we got was from Troy, and our thoughts and prayers go out to Troy's wife Angie and his 2 daughters, and we just love them and we're thinking of them.
And today being 9/11, I mean, it's a date that can't be said without the heaviest of hearts. 16 years ago, 9/11 happened. This morning, all across Middle Tennessee, there were commemorations on the 16th anniversary of the terror attacks.
Nashville Fire hosted a memorial ceremony at the Fallen Firefighter Memorial. Franklin Police held a tribute at their headquarters, and MTSU hosted their 9/11 event on their campus. Of course, we're going to have more coverage for you on Channel 4 News today at noon, so make sure that you're tuned in for that.
I'll tell you what.
Kind of a heavy day overall.
It is, it is. I'll tell you, this was heavy, but it warmed the hearts at Nissan Stadium. You know, Project 615 stopped by the show and talking about their Live for Today campaign, the T-shirts. Well, the money, all the profits go to the ALS Association here in Middle Tennessee. So yesterday at the Titans game, all the coaches, all the staff were wearing Live for Today shirts honoring Tim Shaw, former linebacker of the Tennessee Titans, currently voted captain of the Titans. There's Coach Malarkey wearing his Live for Today shirt.
Oh, so cool.
Everyone was clad in those shirts yesterday, and it was pretty amazing when Tim Shaw took the field with the other captains for the coin toss. It was a powerful moment and inspiring. And
it was really special. You know, so much pride of yesterday's game, including country singer Jessie James Decker. She sang the national anthem. Now, her husband, Eric Decker, now plays for the Titans. So they're Nashville residents, and she got up there and sang the national anthem. Preds were there. They were the 12th man at yesterday's game. So you saw Nashville Predators with Titans jerseys on. Doesn't happen very often. Preds were honored also as the Western Conference champions. That's so cool. Look at PK.
They had the catfish too. They were up in the suite holding up all the big catfish. So
how do you get a catfish into the, well, I guess you just walk it in.
I think the rules are looser at Nissan. They let it go.
They're like, what is that, a catfish? Yeah, we'll let it in.
Okay.
We'll allow it.